Hey guys, what's up? Endgame with another Diablo 4 Spiritborn build guide, and today I want to show you my Thrash Andariels Visage build. That is really interesting. As you saw in the introduction, you can start to hit up unto billions and even trillions if you have good enough gear. And the best thing is you don't need this super lot of Kepeleke and Banished Lord Talisman interaction. You can even play this without it. But why does it so much damage? Well, we're gonna use some really broken mechanics from the Spiritborn right now. So the Mystic Circle Ferocity is currently like double dipping, even triple dipping with your Spirit Hull from the Jaguar. So we're gonna deal more damage because we're gonna have it on our weapon in combination with our Cleave, the ritual. It will deal even more damage, and on top of that we're gonna utilize it with the Andariels Visage, so we're gonna build up a huge damage pile for our Andariels Visage, so we're gonna get a huge damage bonus for our poison damage from Andariels Visage. And in addition, we also have the aspect of redirected force that will give us more crit damage if we have more block chance, with the aspect of the interdiction that will give us more block chance when we're gonna have more resolve, and we're gonna stacking resolve with our gear, and we're gonna just release that crazy damage armors because of noxious resonance. It will burst out your poisoning damage and it will get increase of your total critical strike damage. As you can see, I have already 520 points just when I'm staying around, and this will go up even higher because Thrash gonna hit so many times. It is really good for it. I test out some more skills. I test out like Crushing Hands, Quill Volley, Rake, and even Stinger. Quill Volley is also really good for it, so you can also play Quill Volley. Rake is also good, but it kinda is slower than Thrash. The only problem which I'm facing right now and I'm trying to solve is get my cooldown reduction skills up for 100% time. You don't even need a crazy gear. We also have the Fist of Fate that will boost our lucky hit chance. In addition, we have the Vicious Shields that will buff our damage to absurd numbers because it will scale off our max life, so we have that crazy damage hit. So this is all of our mechanics, how this build will deal so much damage, and you don't even need that crazy gear to start with at all. You basically only need an Andariels Visage and just some two-hander. You don't even need a like hit chance creator fix. It will just boost your damage more and will get you to even higher levels, but it is also fine with a normal one. So the most important thing is to actually utilize or maximize the armored height, because with armored height you're gonna get 100% block chance and unstoppable. Because of our intricacy, we're gonna get a free cast after we cast a new ultimate skills. Look at the Ravager's always active, and also cast Vortex to pull your enemies together. And the cool thing is with Ravager, we're gonna unleash additional strikes. We're gonna have even more stacks of our Andariels Visage. So now let you know how to play this build and what makes this build strong. We're gonna jump into our stats, our skill tree, Paragon bot, and our gear. But before we're gonna do that, please leave a like and a sub. It would boost my channel tremendously and would help me a lot to grow. Also, please leave a like on Twitch if you also want to follow me there and follow my newest Twitch guides, my Twitch live streams. And let's gonna start with our gear. So as I said, you're gonna need Andariels Visage in order to make this build work. And also try to get a great affix on all stats and on attack speed and triple crit attack speed. So we're gonna have 100% attack speed on our first bucket because ferocity stacks are in our second bucket. And with our chest, right now I still have a legendary one. We can also use Shroud of the Force one. It is maybe even better with it. But if you don't have it yet, just go for an aspect of Duelist and also Dexterity, Max Life, and also take armor if you still need some more armor and more defensive. You can also go for defensive skills, because when we have more defensive skills, we also have more uptime of armored height. So this would also help a lot. And for your tempers, go for barrier generation as also maximum resolve stack, and triple crit your maximum resolve stack. That will give us more damage. For close, we go with Fist of Fate. Try to actually get a luck hit chance great affix. I got a bit lucky. Other than that, just triple crit your luck hit chance. For your pants, go for the aspect of the interdiction. It will give us that crazy block chance with every resolve stack. And also go for Dex, armor, and resistance. If you need the armor and resistance, you can even go for max health. But as I said, when you need the resistance and the armor, just go for your armor. It is no point in just crippling ourselves, so we're gonna do more damage. For your tempers, go for barrel generation. As also actual resolve stack or resilient, I still have to test it what it is better, but maybe it is resolve stack because we're gonna scale also our noxious resonance, so go for maximum resolve stacks and also triple crit. For your boots, go for the hectic aspect. It will reduce the active cooldown of our skills. Also go for dex, max life and movement speed, and for tempers go for movement speed and vortex size, and also triple crit your max life or your dex. For your weapon, this is really interesting, so we're gonna have dex, max life and also crit strike for our fixes. Try to get a GA on max life and dexterity. And then for our tempers, we're gonna have the primal chakra spirit hall potion as our weapon, because it will boost your crazy amount of damage with the chakra spirit hall even more, and also try to triple crit it, and also go for the mystic circle potion as your offensive temper. For your amulet, go for the aspect of redirected force. It will give you the crazy crit strike chance. Also for the affix, go for deck, max life, and go actually for your ranks of potent for more damage with your checker skill. For tempers, go for mystic circle potion as also maximum resolve stacks, and also triple crit maximum resolve stacks. For first one, go for the conceited aspect, so we're gonna do even more damage while we have a barrier. And also go for max life, luck hit chance, and also dexterity. For your tempers, go for mystic circle potion as also your hunter cooldown reduction, so we're gonna have a lower downtime of it. As I said, I still have really bad gear, so I still need to temper everything over the build. For second ring, go for the fell soothsayers aspect. So this is another one that's double, triple, even quadruple dipping, I don't know. So when we're gonna cast incarnate skills, enemies are vulnerable. If you're gonna kill a vulnerable enemy, this will shatter to other enemies, and actually it will just double dip, triple dip with every of our interactions. So it is really strong. Take this, we're gonna do the crazy amounts of damage. Also go for deck, max life, GA, and also get a luck hit chance to make your enemies vulnerable, because we have no other sorts of it. For tempers, go for mystic circle potion as also your hunter cooldown reduction, and temper your mystic circle potion. And for our runes, we're gonna have the Quill in our weapon. So after we cast a non-channel skill 3 times in a row, we're gonna get the other bulwark from the druid. And right now I have the Yule Eam, so we're gonna reduce our active cooldowns. I'm still trying this out. You can also go for max life, then you have more downtime of your cooldowns, but maybe we can fix this if we're gonna reduce our hunter cooldown. For spirit hall, go for checker in your first and gorilla for your second. And for your skill tree, I will give you just a quick overlook of the skill tree. I will also put this in the chart planner. Also just write some questions in the comments down below. We're gonna go for Thrash as also the cleave of it, so we're always gonna cast our third attack. We're gonna get some nice balance exertion in our core skills. We're gonna get some nice damage for our apex. Also get the Ravager as also the replenishing Ravager, so we're gonna do more damage. Vortex with its glyphs, and also unrestrained power for even more damage that will boost our Andariels Visage. For defensive skills, we max out armored height, so we're gonna get a higher uptime of it and nearly 100% uptime. Also reinforce armored height, 3 points to preservance, as also 1 point of patience guard. Right now I'm trying out auspicious if it could be good, because I'm currently have some problems with my barrier, because our barrier is also our biggest damage dealer, so this could also help a bit. And also go for counter attack as also reinforced counter attack, and 3 points into nourishment. It will boost our Andariels Visage damage further. For potency skills, max resilient is also potent and furnace, and for ultimate skills, go for 1 point to hunter as also exalted hunter. So you can also go for more points into hunter, so it have a lower cooldown. I will also try this out, and I will update this on the chart planner. Also go for 3 points into resolution, 3 points into supremacy, and 3 points into it, so we can cast our armor tile free. And for our ultimate passive, go for noxious resonance. It is our main damage shield. Our Paragon board, start with your main board, the Colossal, so we're gonna get more damage with every resolve stack, and also try to go up your way here. And before we're gonna get to the next Paragon board, make sure that you will angle your way through your last board really quickly, then also equip your cleaves, and after that, and you got all of your bonuses, get your rare nodes after that. It is not that important which ones you get your rare nodes along the way when you're gonna level up your Paragon board. For our second board, we have the revealing board, so we're gonna do more damage against knockdown enemies, and we also chance to knock down our enemies. We also have some nice like hit chance into here. Also go for the Spirit Cleave, it will deal more damage with our Noxious Resonance. For next board, go for the Vicious Shields, it's really OP and our main damage dealer. And also our Ritual, it will double dip with our Aspect and our Chagor, and go for another source of luck hit chance and some barrier chance and barrier damage. And for your second last board, go for the Convergence, we're gonna get more damage. I still need to figure out some numbers so we can get this up to a 30%. And also for your Cliff, go for the Wildfires, so we're gonna reduce the cooldowns of our cars with our fire skills, and also go for some non-physical damage nodes here and attack speed nodes here and also here. And for our last board, go for the sapping board, so we're gonna do more damage with our skills, and also go for the Bane Cleave, so we're gonna have a chance to deal double amounts of damage with our poison. So I hope I could show a really cool build that can put you really far. You can one-shot torment boss with it, you can one-shot up to 100 pit bosses right now. It can even scale higher, and it will deal even more damage when you acquire your gear and also masterwork your gear. And also if you have some questions, ask them in the comments down below. I will also update this guide because it is something other than the Rod of Kepeleke, and it's really nice. It feels amazing, and I will play with this build. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a sub, boost my channel tremendously. Also leave a like on Twitch, and until next video, bye.